Good morning, students. In this session, we are going to see the exercise problem number 12. Before going to the problem number 12, let us recall the points what you have learned about the subscription. Subscription paid in the previous year minus, and subscription for the current year it is plus, and subscription for the subsequent year, that is for the future year, minus. For example, 18 is the current year, 17 is the previous year, 19 is the future year. இப்போ current yearல pay பண்ண வேண்டிய விஷயத்தை previous yearல pay பண்ணிட்டாங்க அப்படின்னா it is plus. future yearல pay பண்ண வேண்டிய விஷயத்தை current yearல pay பண்றாங்க அப்படின்னா it is nothing but minus. Once again I say this is important because note down this point in your classwork. Subscription paid in current year, they are paying it in the future year means plus. Future year la pay பண்ண வேண்டியது current year la pay பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னோம்னா it is a minus. Let us move on to the problem number 12. From the following particulars, show the item subscriptions will appear in the income and expenditure account for the year ended 31/12/2018. You know one information is that always subscription will arise only in the income side only. So when you are going to write it, you are going to write it as an heading. You have to write properly income and expenditure account, income and expenditure account for the year ended. For the year ended, the year is 31/12/18. So expenditure side this is, and this is the income side. Subscription will arise only in the income side. Just look into the question first. Subscription received on 2018 is 50,000. So total subscription is, so by subscription you are going to write it in the outer column rupees. In this is the income side, so you have to write it in the credit side. You have to be more careful when you are writing 50,000. Next, which includes 5,000 for 2017, 7,000 for 2019, outstanding for the year 18 is 6,000. I already said that before making out the problem, first you have to analyze the date. So 3 dates are given. So 2017, 18, 2017, 18 and 19. So 17 is your current year. 18 is your current year, 17 is your previous year, 19 is your subsequent year. So what they say is 5,000 for 2017 previous year. So you have to minus it. So less subscription for 2017, 5,000. So remaining will be 45,000. Next, less, next 2000 and 7,000 for 2019. 19 is 17 minus, 19 future year minus, current year mattanna plus. So less received, so received in advance. Advance received in advance is nothing but amount. How much is the amount? 7,000. It is for the future year. So it's going to be 38,000. And next is that add subscription. Why it is add means for outstanding for the year 2018 they have given. 18 is a current year. So outstanding subscription for 2018. What's the amount means? 6,000. You have to add this, and the amounted to 44,000. Next, again one information is given, that is subscription for 4,000 was received in advance for 2018 in the year 2017. அதாவது the 2018 is current year. Current year 2017 நம்ம pay பண்ணிட்டோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. அப்ப என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? Just we are going to add it. I said in the from the starting of the class the rules of the subscriptions. So again you are going to add received in advance for received in advance for 2018. The amount is 4,000. So you are going to add this and your net amount is going to be 48,000. This 48,000 must be in the outer column. All these calculations must be in the inner column. Students, you have to be more careful while you are writing. First, you have to write the year. First, you have to find out the previous year, current year and the future year. Based upon this, you have to solve the problem. This appears only in the income side. When all the problems are correct, when the problem is placed on the expenditure side means then your problem is wrong. Always income and expenditures account, income side the subscription will arrive and the calculations must be in the inner column and the final answer should be in the outer column. So this is the method. Now let us move to the problem number 16. Problem number 13. In this, how the following items will appears in the associations of each paying the 25 as the annual subscriptions. By the end of the year, 10 members had not paid their subscription, but the members had paid for the next year in advance. You have to read the question properly. That they have given the two informations. Here the problem number is 13. In this, so calculation of income, calculations of income from subscription. Calculations of income from subscription. First to read the question. Total subscription. You can write as it is. There is no format for this. There are 100 members in the association, each paying 25 as the annual subscription. So 100 members each paying 25. So it's going to be 2,500. Next, less. What's the thing to be less means? By the end of the year, 10 members had not paid their subscription. Not paid their subscription means not received. Not received the subscription. So how many members? It is 10 members. The amount is 25. So it's going to be 250. They have not paid. So we have received only 2250. This is the amount received. So it is a pre-received amount. So it is a pre-received in the current year. Pre-received in the current year. Next, what they are saying is, but 4 members had paid for the next year in advance. But 4 members. This is only, sorry, I have written wrongly the sentence. This is 2250 refers to amount received. This is the amount received. And the next thing, pre-received amount. They have received it before itself. So, pre-received in the current year. அதாவது future yearல pay பண்ண வேண்டியத current yearல கிடைச்சிருச்சு. 4 members into 25 is equal to rupees 100. I'll once again explain this problem. Totally 100 members, they are paying 25. So, it is 2,500. And 10 members, they have not paid. So 10 into 25, 250. So totally 2250 amount only we received. But they gave the clue that future year pay பண்ண வேண்டியத current year 4 members pay பண்ணிருக்காங்களாம். அப்போ 420 subscription amount is 25 so is equal to 100. So this how we are going to present it in income and expenditure and in the balance sheet. First you have to write income and expenditure heading. for the year ended. Year is not given. So for the year ended, expenditure side it is blank, and income side you are going to write it. First we are going to write by subscription. Subscription amount is 2250. This is the amount received, and we have to add outstanding subscription. Outstanding is to be received is 250. So totally comes around 2500 in the outer column. Next is that how it's going to appear in the balance sheet. So heading is that balance sheet as on. There is a no date. So we are going to just write it liabilities and in the asset side. You already know all the outstanding will appear only in the asset side. So outstanding subscription. This is for current year. உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிக்கிறதுக்காக நான் bracketல போட்டு வச்சிருக்கேன். It is 250. This side pre-received subscription. Pre-received subscription அப்படினு சொல்றது future yearல pay பண்ண வேண்டியது current yearல pay பண்றாங்க. Pre-received subscription. Again for your reference I am writing future year it's paid in the current year. So the amount is 100 rupees is the amount. So this is the presentations of the problem. Next type of problem what you are going to see is about the sports club and the match fund tournament expenses. So by this we are completing the subscription part, which is more important for the examination point of view. Then we'll move on to the tournament stationaries, sports club and match fund expenses. How it's going to appear in the income and expenditure account and in the balance sheet. Before going to the problem, I just give you some of the key points to be noted. Page number 57. You can see this point in page number 57. That is sports club or sports material. We can say sports material will always appears in the income and expenditure side. Income and expenditure, it appears in the income and expenditures under the debit side. It is going to be a debit side means it is an expenditures account. And the sale of sports material will appear in the credit side of income and expenditure account. Simple format is there for this to calculate the sports material. Always sports material amount, add opening stock. This is a standard format for everything, and add your purchases, opening stock plus purchases, that's the thing, and minus your closing stock. This is the standard format. Remaining answer will be in the outer column. Once again I say sports material will appear in the income and expenditure under debit side. Debit side appear ஆகுதுனா அது expenditure side தான். Sale of sports material will appear in the credit side. Format for calculating the sports material and your opening stock plus purchases minus your closing stock. This is the method to calculate for in sports material. And also I'll explain about the match fund also. Match fund. What is the key point to be noted for the match fund? When it is going to be a fund, it will appear only in the liability side. Match fund nale tournament fund. If it ends with this word means it appears only in the tournament fund, means it appears only in the liabilities side. So when it is going to be a liability side, the method is match fund, add your receipts, next minus your expenses, that is match fund expenses. ஏதாவது இருந்துச்சுனா அதை minus பண்ணிக்கணும். This is the method. The same thing you are going to follow for the tournament fund also. donation received for tournament fund also must be added. Once again I'll explain for the match fund or tournament fund. The word fund ன்னு முடிஞ்சாலே வந்து அது liability sideல தான் appear ஆகும் balance sheetல. உனக்கு வந்து sports material refers to it comes under the income side under the credit side, and sale of sports material comes under the credit side. Match fund appears only in the liability side. Tournament fund appears only in the liability side. So match fund, add your receipts minus your expenses. So the two methods, with this two method we are going to solve the problems. Now let us solve the problem now of exercise problem. Problem number 14. How will the following appears in the final account of Marthanda Women's Cultural Club Associations? It is just look into the question. It is a stock of sports material. So exercise number 14 we are going to solve. Stock of sports material on 1/4 they have given. So 1/4 is nothing but the opening informations. 1/4 is nothing but the opening informations, and it is nothing but the opening stock. Don't get confused. And purchased during the year is nothing but the purchases. Stock of sports material on 31/3, it's nothing but the closing stock. I already said sports material appears only in the expenditure side. So you have to write the heading. For all the problem, you have to write the heading. Income and expenditure account for the year ended. Year is there. So 31/3/2019. So in this you are going to make it out in the expenditure. So income side is blank here. Sports material appears only in the income expenditure side. So to sports material consumed, that is your opening stock. You have to write it in a full sentence. It is 16,000, and add purchases, it is 84,000. So total comes around 1 lakh. It comes around 1 lakh. Next, what you have to do is less closing stock of a sports material 10,000. So your answer is in the outer column 90,000. I think you are very clear. It's a simple problem. It is usually asked in the 3 marks question. The next thing is that how it appears going to be applied in the balance sheet. With the balance sheet as on 31/3/19, always a closing stock will appear in the balance sheet, always appears in the only in the asset side. This information is no. So we are going to write the closing stock of sports material. So stock of sports material, opening stock எழுதக்கூடாது, closing stock மட்டும்தான் எழுதணும் asset side. It is nothing but the 10,000. So this is the methodology to do this problem. Next, we'll move on to the problem number 15. The same way we are going to solve the problem number 15. In this also they have given the problem. First read the questions. How the following items will appear in the final accounts of an Vedaranyam Sports Club? It is of their given the information as an opening stock of an bat and ball, purchases they have given, sale of bat and ball, closing stock. First we'll analyze where it going to appear. Opening stock, you will add it. Purchases, you will add it. Sale of whole sports material will appear in the income side, and closing stock will appear minus closing stock. Again closing stock is going to appear in the asset side. So We'll write the heading as an income and expenditure account for the year ended. They have not given the years, so it's year ended. Expenditure and income. It will appear only in the expenditure. So two bats and balls consumed, that is opening stock, amounted to 3,000. Next, add purchases 17,000, so it's going to be 20,000 and less closing stock 4,000. Your answer is going to be 16,000 in the outer column. And during the income side, we'll write the sales. So buy sale of old bat and ball, not a sports material, bat and ball it is. So it comes in the credit side 2,000. Now when you are making a balance sheet as on, since the date is not given in the liability side and in the asset side. Always closing stock will appear in the asset side. So closing stock of bat and ball. Closing stock of bat and ball comes around 4,000, appears in the credit side. So this is the method. Now you can take the problem number 16 as your homework. Problem number 16 is your homework for your practice. This is the same method. If you want, I'll explain the problem. Problem number 16. Stock of stationery 1,4 is nothing but the opening stock. Purchases, we have to add it. And the stock on 31,3 is nothing but the closing stock. So the question is how it's going to appear in the income and expenditure account. Only they asked. So you can present it in the income and expenditure account. Now we'll move on to the problem number 17. The same way you are going to, but sports material முடிஞ்சு இப்போ match fund நம்மளுடைய items ஆரம்பிக்க போகுது. With the problem number 16, we have completed the sports material, bats and balls, etc. Now we are moving to the problem match fund and the tournament fund. I already said that fund, if it ends with word with fund, means it is nothing but the liabilities. It appears only in the liabilities. Let us move on to the problem number 17. In the problem number 17, how the following items will appear. This is not, yes, this is a Salem Sports Club 1/4/2019. Sorry, it's a problem number 16. It is Chennai Tennis Club had a match fund showing credit balance of 24,000 on 1st April. On 1st April is nothing but the opening receipt for the year. Receipt means you have to add it. Match fund expenses means you have to minus it. So you are going to 24,000 receipt nala add சொல்லிருக்கேன். So 24,000 plus 26,000 expenses minus 33,000. So this is the method we are going to apply it. So you know this is going to appear only in the balance sheet. So balance sheet as on 31/3/19. Again in the both the side of the page, it appears only in the liability side. So match fund amounted to 24,000. Next, add your receipt for match fund. Add for a receipt for match fund is 26,000. So your total comes around 50,000. Add your receipt minus your expenses. So match expenses comes around 33,000. In the outer column, you are going to write it as 7,000. So this is the method. It's very easy. Sports material match fund to calculate. These are the 3 marks questions. I once again explain this problem. Match fund, add your receipts minus your expenses, and the answer should be in the outer column. Note the point that match fund will always appears in the liabilities side. Next, we'll move on to the problem number 18. It's a small problem. All the following items will appear in the final accounts of a Karaikudi Sports Club for the year 31st March 2019. Tournament fund, again it ends with fund, so it's going to be appear in the liabilities. Tournament fund investment they have given. Investment means it is an asset. இது மட்டும் asset side appear ஆகும். Interest received, you have to add it. Donations to tournament fund. Donations to tournament fund is also a must be added, and tournament expenses must be minused. So இதில் வந்து asset side appear ஆகுது tournament fund investment மட்டும்தான் asset side. மற்றபடி நம்மளுக்கு வந்து receipt should be plus, tournament fund donation must be plus, and minus is your expenses. So yeah, as usual your heading should be balance sheet as on 31/3/2019, and it appears in the tournament fund. In the liability side we are going to write tournament fund 90,000. Add your interest received, you have to write it in full form. Interest received on tournament fund, you have to write it is. Next you have to add the donations to tournament fund. Donations to tournament fund, it's 10,000. So it's going to be 1,09,000. Next, less tournament fund expenditure. Expenses means you have to minus it, 49,000. Receipt means you have to add. Expenditure means you have to, sorry, it is 60,000. It is 60,000. So your answer is going to be 49,000 in the outer column. All these items should appear only in the liability side, and in the asset side you are going to write only one thing, that is tournament fund investment. This is the only thing you are going to write it in the asset side. Why you are writing in the asset side? Since it is an investment, you are going to write it in the asset side. So this is the method to do the tournament fund also. Students, I think can able to solve all this problem. It is very easy to calculate. Only thing is that you have to follow the format for doing the problem. With this fund we are completing this a small problem, and next problem onwards your 5 marks problem starts. When you are clear with the subscriptions, match fund, sports fund, etc., then only you can able to solve the 5 marks problem. With this, thank you students.